I would say the majority of our programming is certainly digital to be able to support our global community, but it's called the Network of Women. I'm involved in lots of communities in New York that serve different purposes, right? So I have a professional community. I have like a C-suite community that I'm a part of. I have an entrepreneurial group that I'm a part of. But like, you know, we don't come to the table individually separate from those other pieces. So like how can you not talk about that piece without the other piece, right? Like I show up every day as my whole self with all my stuff. And so it's hard to have those conversations compartmentalized. It's nice to have them at a place where you bring them all together, right? As you talk about being a female entrepreneur, when you talk about being the breadwinner of your family, when you talk about, again, things that people necessarily aren't talking in mainstream conversation about. And I think something worth noting is that our programming is driven by the community. So we're constantly saying like, Angie, what's top of mind? What's keeping you up at night? What are you either Googling or talking to your therapist about, but no one else? That's what we want to talk about. And so, and I'll tell you what, like all of the age ranges, I'm 46. I would say like the group is majority in their 40s, over 40s, but we certainly have people under 40 as well and into their 60s. But I will tell you the topics, regardless of your age, they're hitting you. They're the topics of sex, relationships, happiness, body image, confidence, love, their financial literacy. All of these topics, whether you're 21, 41, 101, they all can apply. And so it's interesting, like women, it sucks that we are still talking about this. Like I'm 46, I'm like, can't you just be confident enough in your body, Sarah, for Christ's sakes? Like, but I'm not. And I'm not afraid. Like I do Ironman triathlons. Like my husband loves my body, but I still have an issue with the way I look. Like I don't understand. But I need a place where I could talk about that and not feel that shamed about it, or people casting judgment about it, or trying to talk me out of it, like saying like, what do you mean? You've got a great body. I'm like, it doesn't matter what you think. Thank you. But I'm the one that needs to sort of wrap my head around this vessel and be happy with it. And so it's reassuring to be around people where you can say those types of things.
Yeah, well, because I don't think people understand it gets confusing when you get older. Like things just change, like no matter how healthy you are and how well you take care of yourself, and there's a mental process that goes with that. And I'm definitely not one that's grown old gracefully. I've been like fighting it the whole way. So me hearing this, I was like, oh wow, okay, so there's other women that feel like I do. Great.
Obviously, like millions of women go through it a year, right? Every year, but yet no one's talking about it. I'm like, I don't understand. And then it just creates a insanity in women's minds that they're the only ones. And I totally appreciate you saying that, because I've been trying, and society encourages us and tells us you can defy it. It's bullshit. You can't defy your body changing. You can't defy aging. Like we should be able to age naturally and not have to feel the need to adhere to a certain societal image. And so we need people to stick together to be like, you're not crazy. Like, it's a thing.